Ebusia ma okwa baba Ken ba TV so. Ahaya no kra fie. Every say ade bia ye ne channel isu bia no. Eye Oman Ghana ehu dontra. Enti se waba channel isu ma wakwa ba. Se enani da di kan ya waba channel isu nso a ye besre. Se ube subscribe na wa like. Share video no. Na afi wo comment nso. Bomodi ane fa to comment section no. Ase emfama yen na yentumi enko yenim. Ahaya Ken ba TV. Ye bedi nkomo enti abusua. Nya uye bia no tamikuchu enche bia enkomo no ebe shase ye na afi. Ya kire wonia eko. Enche bia enkomo no ebe shase ye na afi. Yehu senia woma esi eko yenye ye settings kakra bi ewo hanumo. Ye settings na afi. Yedi nkomo na hyase na wotwe mu nkomo bebre no anase ensem bebre no ene beto odwa ana ene to odwa ewo na wotwe ne mu this week ye papa Honorable Kenedy Agyapong ohene kontunkunukun Agyapong o trendy ye pa enya asem ketua enti yedi hu nsem nyina ebebro nsem atwaguo ewo Ghana amanyo sem yedi ebebrew ene anwumre ebra ya ba wapono so na before say ye be hye nkomo na se no Mamisima baako na yenye adie bi ewa hanumu sei na afi yatua dwumadie no eso na afi yatua dwumadie no so ya yenko yenim so ya sani amede kan ekan ye no this week Honorable Kenedy Agyapong o trendy ye pa 16th of June busumi ya ewo mi ya 16th aye last week 16th ena Honorable Kenedy Agyapong Nyankopon edi afe baako eka ne mfie hu ena odi ni birthday na sani ayenim ye papa se woye ne dan nyina no Honorable Kenedy Agyapong ye obi a adoye de nyame adom Nyankopon edi ache no ache de nyame de ache no ono nso ne de nyame de ama no adoye de ofa ne kwa enti odi ni birthday no sani oye ne dan no afi bia odi ni birthday abomodin se kakra Nyankopon so edi ahyira no a Nyankopon de ahye nanimonyam no ono nso behwe na waboa ama foforo anya so mfaso enti nyame adom otume koe ekoche Ghana Police Service enoma bebre kire se noma odi koche Ghana Police Service de na enye adeketua akra na enya adeketua enoma ne de na edoso yie pa enya asem ketua ena odi koche Ghana Police Service na enu emu no ena nsemtwerefo atwa ne hye se wa wonim Ghana ha se eye papa epia bonten na okodi dwuma bi saa de a na nsemtwerefo ne de kire se ye de kire gidigidi a enya asem ketua anti nsemtwerefo atwi bren no ema ye bisabisa ne nsensem ahodo bi anti kasa ne nyam wo kasa mu a ena ye papa okobo eye afare military hospital hu asem okobo so okobo so a oka hu asem no ena NPP fo amuni ya kum omosi omadwalai kire se NPP fo no bufu yie pa se adenti ena Honorable Kenedy Agyapong okoka afare military hospital hu nsem na kire se adapane de omutwa ne biye pa ewo media no so a enye asem ketua omutwa na dapa yie pa NPP communicators no omutwa bonu lie pa enye asem ketua enti enomu ena ye papa eti adapatwa ne nsem omukafa ne ho concerning afare military hospital ho asem okokan ye asem Honorable Kenedy Agyapong okokan efa afare military hospital ho no yentie embra na afi yentie se asem okan ye no okan yi anase wanka de ye meba na yenhwe se ye betumi edi ehun sem abre ahwefo a ya yenhwe afare military hospital hu comment akoma ye enie yentie
You know, I was the chairman for Defense and Interior. This hospital NDC, it was started by President Kufuor, the locations and all those things NDC came to start it. Whenever, when we came, I'm an MPP, but I have to tell you the truth. We're talking about Ghana and nobody. We didn't do anything. Read my lips. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I was the chairman for Defense and Interior. When we decided to go and inspect Afari, they stopped us. We didn't go. So I heard somebody talking 15 months. Has Afari hospital been there for 15 months? We were there for 8 years. You didn't do it. Don't blink your eye. See, we are not doing politics. I'm speaking the truth. This is Ghana. Stop that. We will criticize NDC, we will criticize MPP. That's the only way to go. I was chairman. NDC started this. Why didn't you complete it? You were there for 8 years, you didn't complete it. When somebody comes for 15 months, then you have a problem. Please, give me a break. Ghana, we should love our nation and stop playing politics with everything and do the right thing for the country. And that is what I'm doing. You see, when I mentioned MPP, he was blinking his eye. Why do you want me to criticize NDC and leave MPP? When I know that both parties, they didn't do the right thing for the country. I will end it.
Abusia enti in some way ena honorable Kenedy Agyapong edutudwa ewo eye media no so. And some way ena odi dwa ti etode bia on MPP for esan say minim se ni pekasa ya na wo munti o sedian yo. Honorable Kenedy Agyapong say Afari military hospital na oka ho asem NPP fo ani bri ya omudi na tem. Asebie su konuma except political movies. Akraketu enura ya na uwie school. Empo tumi ko dina radio so any TV so. Eka kire Kenedy Agyapong se ono asem na wo ka no ntro na ne ntro na wo twa ne kire se ono no wanyini nti no arefie abono. Tire se obi anyini a na se arefie de ofa ne kwa enti honorable Kenedy Agyapong wanyini nti no se ne refie ade wagya se bimpreduasa political movies tire se honorable Kenedy Agyapong okoka Afari military hospital ho asem no tire se one checking in fact enti arefie aka no ena ye bisa se NPP ba ban mu men chantra 8 good years. Enfie makumako nwotwe. Ena onobo say yantumi anye Afari military hospital. Besi na meni wuka say hospital no is no operational. Enye adwuma. Ena onobo ko kan yo. Question ni say hospital no eye adwuma na say enye adwuma mu wie ya na mu anwie. Never to the honorable Kenedy Agyapong kan ye say entro be na otwae. Afari military hospital hospital a omampani dada Kenedy Kufo in 2008 and omampani Kufo initiative sa dwumadie no. But when to me and started and NDC aban baye John Fifi Van Satambe 2014 and NDC ombe started say omuye ho adwuma. Womu su politics nti omujai to ho mawie. Omewie na Ghana for se there be NDC for ya bremu. Tire se bosha mu be se no mu anisu nti no monko na MPP for bosha omu hye Ghana for na mu hwam nti yemfa MPP for mra na ombetu amumu no so. Ghana for nya gide wona do dan kwakufu do mu etu abama ni boom 2016 at that time vote ananado nya in Ghana history bra start say etu abana political party bi anya sa vote ni da nanado ene break ene set sa record no nanado dan kwakufu do on set sa record no in 2016 ena mu aban mu projector mu party mu aban ene start year 2008 ena omampani Kufo initiative ye NDC for ba ye san se omantu aso ana omantumi awie because of politics nti mu a project na eye mu party na di ban no den na ese mu ye yet na ho kokwa de ne kokwasa saa sikadie nsem hunu na Ghana sika ya tabri sa scanner sa afra military hospital scan na nka ye hia ye de be wie sa hospital no mu kire mu amusi 500 million $500,000 $500,000 and $1 million and so mutumi tam $30 million edi ma wuntumi be dadam so hia ska de akodo efuo na efuo no ya obetimi afa nipa be over 800,000 adwuma ena wuntumi di adwen kase dada na nadoda nkwakufu ado ne na ban ene NPP mpanifo ena mudi sika over $30 million edi ma obakufu chama wuntumi ni brifo kronfo ena okodi sika ne ye ne basa ena ye de ne kokota ye nkoje oti obeye plea bargain na NDC for de ye bom kokose munnim na wuntumi asem mu gitum se plea bargain mu gitum se wuntumi enye NTS kana munye ne hwe mu mani nkodem e wo sa asem hu a Ghanaians will punish you. Ghanaians will punish you. Enu ntin konkoda yemfa enu ntu nchen sa sika no nka mbetimi de awie sa afar military hospital no mo awie Honorable Kenedy Agyapong esanse odo Ghana na Ghana eda na kuma so na odwini Ghana ho odwini mabunu ho odwini Ghana ye yo hunti obeka kire yen se after military hospital ye betina ban mu for 8 good years ye ntumi awie NDC ba ban mu for 15 months pe no ye hwe ni mu se omu di 15 months ena be hwie ana asem we ena Honorable Kenedy Agyapong ekokan e bia wanti bi okan ye nsantie nia Honorable Kenedy Agyapong ekafa after military hospital one NPP for mpelifo any esuko no mat se political mavis no etwa na dapa no yensantie nbako emra yentin bakumra ti.
You know, I was the chairman for Defense and Interior. This hospital, NDC, it was started by President Kufuor, the locations and all those things. NDC came to start it, and when we came, I'm an MPP, but I have to tell you the truth. We're talking about Ghana and nobody. We didn't do anything. Read my lips. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I was the chairman for Defense and Interior. When we decided to go and inspect Afari, they stopped us. We didn't go. So I heard somebody talking 15 months. Has Afari hospital been there for 15 months? We were there for 8 years. You didn't do it. Don't blink your eye. See? We are not doing politics. I'm speaking the truth. This is Ghana. Stop that. We will criticize NDC. We will criticize MPP. That's the only way to go. I was chairman. NDC started this. Why didn't you complete it? You were there for 8 years. You didn't complete it. When somebody comes for 15 months, then you have a problem. Please, give me a break. Ghana, we should love our nation and stop playing politics with everything. And do the right thing for the country. And that is what I'm doing. You see, when I mentioned MPP, he was blinking his eye. Why do you want me to criticize NDC and leave MPP? When I know that both parties, they didn't do the right thing for the country. I will end it.
Anti, as some way, and in some way, and Honorable Kenedy Agyapong edituja this week. And NPP for Canada pa. Omudi na temwa. And you know but and I say no, I will not sit down for you guys to drag my credibility into the gutters. My bre party ne ho. My boa party ne pen. Or the nani munyam ne resources ne be bia editu ho my party no. And to one tenase and my enfan nemu nya form. And Honorable Kenedy Agyapong eba bonten. Ebe issued this statement to the New Patriotic Party. Oka se mi wie ye pe. Ba media no so de yentie enkomo a Honorable Kenedy Agyapong edi wo no an TV station na 2. Ebra si ni penjumadi ekoso aye frɛ no enkomo odi ye no yentie emra sisi. This is the enkomo a Honorable Kenedy Agyapong edi ye ewo. I'm looking for that video for you. I'm looking for that video. And come on, dear. Okay. Me pesa video na ma osisi me pesa video no e dia ma osisi na ye nhwe enkomo a okodi ye ewo eye afere military hospital no ho a omutwa bo no yenti aha okay yenti emra cca this is what he said about it we and our can yenti
nobody can scare me in this country nobody everyone of mine that can oh God, you know how much propaganda I'm station on them here said parliamentary select committee on health member I can some cry and kura and you what now 8 years ago well who say kura about I didn't get a moment here can about 8 years well who say kura and now will be about 15 months ago who called you kura my Ghana you that the youth of this country a day will come to rise against us one day the new Messi will come. If yes, you Tunisia, only if you are a politician, now please out there when you scar, Mon Fosso. Now, me a bitter. It's time for your better than me. I'm a dead children. What do we? Abrania will be. Abrania me. The man is the government correct campaign. Or say, Pawamia, Echo Fat, it's a me, I'm not the true. It's a man. The man car first. And you know what choosing I also was stationed. Masada mighty. When you say from June 2027, NPP for no action you will be surprised. And you are woman I am not afraid of any human being. I am going what body nobody can intimidate me in this country. We will speak the truth. Anything that is not good for the country, I, Kenedy Agyapong, I will speak. If it's good for the country, I will speak. You have a bonny papaso. If you won't God now could defend the NPP, Mr. Sapo, I respect you a lot. But you can't call me a liar when you don't even have the information. Whoever tell Parliament, I can leave in the Diana. Please, I respect you. I will land here. But next time, Mr. Ferro, only reading now, Mr. Ferro. And please, I ask you, information you and sound Wabakasa. And yes, I cry out the first one because I'm making a cassette in Slovia, Ewagana. You also more bright and check. What two crying said, you see, and respect you, love the doer. Who will be to say, cock and me, your pie too. When even you're better. And before we are ready, we see July 2027, no action. You'll be surprised. You think I'm stupid? I'm stupid to come and follow you guys again? I'm stupid?
Honorable.
I have a curtain from 10 cents of Kenedy Agyapong. You wait and see what will happen. It's trouble. Me catch trouble. Me see me trouble happening. You wait and see. I've given you the time. Say June 2027. You see action in this country.
Ma yanda wasi honorable.
Ina ma yenyina no. Tiye. Omunko ridi, omunko tie Kenny Rogers. Inyo your friend the gambler. Now omun samu nyansa. Omun ni eti amema eti. I know when to run and I know when to hit. Omun ni me eba omun. Now this is misu. I say I bring up our needs some poor Ghana. Minimum, Opia, Obetebi, Obia must feed you.
Yo, Ebusia, NT, Honorable Kenedy Agyapong, and some of the two, and no. NT, or cast some way pe and NPP for. Chese, atu mune, atasi, Chese, and the Subedia Kawomo. Shake kasiye pa ena abo party no ena bi mu se Kenedy Agyapong di an oye hwan won so nche party no ebe kra nka ye mpam no mfri party nim ebe kra nka ye nya ni sei ebe kra nka chese ensem no die bebre omu kansem awodo bebre edi fa ne ho omu kasa ya enti kan echitafo na ye din na mpese be kasa ye din na ye hwe kwesi kwatin na asempafo eko frɛ no ɛna mbisa ne sɛ kwasie asɛm mun crofo kani o sɛ honorable Kenedy Agyapong wakoka afare military hospital ho asɛm sɛ hospital no yɛbɛtena aban mu 8 years nie yantumi anwie entima yɛ expect sɛ NPP for NDC for ba yɛ 15 months no ɔmo mfa nwie enye possible sɛ yantumi mfa 8 years anwie dia 15 months no isa say the pressure ebetu NPP NDC for so because your mind na your nya manyokuo enti yebisa akwasi kwate enti saa nsɛm we na ɛkɔ fast an common buy honorable ɛkɔ keka na adwene ɛwɔ netu a NPP for binum ɛka sɛ yɛmpa munum free party no ɛna akwasi kwate the spokesperson for honorable Kenedy Agyapong ɔno nso edi saa nsɛm we ɛbetu mu yebisa no about this particular issue no nsɛm a ɔkan yɛ ɛne yɛntiemra
So we share reaction now about from some of the party communicators, ne grassroots for any social media. No, you get the feeling say for most of them, no, sisi akra de abreu, debia na unkwa, na the obey you get that feeling from the reaction, no.
Obi, I'll be dishonest to say I don't get that feeling. Because I'm in social media, they be a meteor.
Yes.
Except to say, it's a party for them going to go to Aba.
Okay.
You will still need the Kenedy Agyapong on his side. What I say? What about also the silent people? We have a party as Sebio, Bruce Sebianyado. We have the track record to say, of course, I mean, in the name of discipline. Former General Secretary. I mean, we saw how he was handled. Your former chairman. And then but other people also maybe they have been handled their dispute resolution and reconciliation better. But at the end of the day, what is the consequential effect on the party? The yes party people or traditional party people who are so much conservative about protecting the image of the party who show concerns. But what about also the ordinary Ghanaians? So let's even assume without admitting that Kenedy was even wrong. Just an assumption. You will still need him. You will still need Ninkofo. You will still need people that look up to him. Instead of saying, we are justifying who was right or who is not right, why don't we sit down, say sorry to each other? Let's forgive ourselves and move on. So we can have the deal.
Yeah.
The concern is no reason. If we had listened to him yesterday, or say, may I any chairman Sakoya Juma, may I any Abronya campaign, may I any Coca campaign, may I any Adjust a campaign. Don't you think this is a man who is making an honest admission that this is what worries me? So let's address it.
Yeah, but he also said, but also can
address them.
Yeah, because he also can fanko for the sanko for no be Danny on a campaign. Why should it just be one-sided?
Obi, and you're one-sided a cry. Is that not the reason why I'm saying say this offers a movement for reconciliation?
Okay.
And once again, provoking all dispute mechanisms and addressing them. Dispute mechanism is not one-sided. Reconciliation is not one-sided. Opening can answer we, and so Penny, once a media, if you know we are doing by a point of far, so can you use the kefality in 10,000 yenga? We are so say be a semi, I can't order my KDP. If you are kid, baby, I had it. And if other person also have concerns, that is not the same. I mean, I'm one of the people, Dr. Baumia, said Dr. Baumia, Eliano. Me and my friend, I'm saying, I said no crowd or no, the information and the report I had, no crowd, said Baumia in town to know. What I say is one of his team members who misrepresented the fact. I even drew his attention. What I say, he obviously he's also a human being. He may have his strengths and he also may have his weakness, just like any other person. But that is the whole essence of party building, party rebuilding, party reconciliation. We are not saying he's the only person that has been hurt.
Sure.
But we are saying, in a party like this, when concerns are raised, we shouldn't be so dismissive about it. The party is run by human beings. The party is not run by robots. The party is not run by program computers. They are so mechanical. Even program computers make mistakes. AI sometimes can make mistakes depending on how you prompt him. It is a party mean a member to me at a party now. The party which is also run by human beings and not angels can also at a member. But would we be on radio and arguing back and forth? No. Please, let's get a truce. I find no chance to put you in the fanco. I share the moon at the slab of Bulina. But before say, I assume you look who run a break. If I inside them, maybe be a man in Yajuma. I feel you die and care home. What's you miracle smoke or Yajuma, or what the Anamana, because if I can never assume the Anama. Now, yes, sir. Because and now share global analytics and you are the buy who is or young Messi. Or see if you are to repair 2024, NPP will be doing 34%. Anna NDC with Mahama will be doing 63%. Because they will be bringing a new candidate. Also be doing under 50%.
Yes.
So why do we think, say, at a moment like this, we cannot forgive each other, where irrespective of who is right or who is wrong, and come together and stop being mechanical and have a permanent party and say, who does it benefit?
I get you a bit, but I mean, knowing Honorable Ken, like you do you think, sir, and from how he spoke yesterday, are you amenable to any form of reconciliation?
What was it? For us, and I win Ken and Samuel Kain, come assemble, but this is my personal view.
Okay.
Say, and yet contest in Yako. I'm a Bekan, the usual Ken, this would have been an issue. It's just right after the contest.
Yeah.
And now, everybody could read any meaning into this. And also, when he said, then he also had to also make his claims very clear. Okay, so Bekan Afari Assembly. I mean, Afari Assembly was just an opportunity to say that MPP, Daniels hold us to a higher standard. And when we have an opportunity to finish a project, we should have finished. Other than that, when we question the NDC or criticize them, Daniels will refer us to cry about. Kenedy ordinarily has always been criticizing both NPP and NDC. But the reason why that became an issue was because we have just moved from a very tense election. And that should presuppose that we should admit that all is not well. And if all is not well, what do? We need to provoke the reconciliation battles.
But there is such a thing called anti-party conduct. I mean, even a simple dipstick surveyor, a lot of party members would have issues with the party, would have issues. In fact, Nansaya polling station elections, Krano, Yatatin Sem from a lot of polling stations, baby Omantimian Tuaba, baby a confusion, see, party for one or and Sem Eka. But do you think they should all adopt the Honorable Ken approach? Then you guys will have no party, no? And that's why Bianco Fobi said he's holding the party to ransom too much. And I've read a petition, one of the young guys in the party, Atro, said party no in taking it through the disciplinary process. You think, say, all of that and necessary for now?
We are lawyer,
yes.
They actually a law who pay litigation, remember?
That's true.
Say,
Absolutely.
Even in litigation, you start trying to say, if it be dispute resolution,
yes.
I was settlement in the
yes.
I can't be creation in our
yes.
We are so say in the wisdom of the framers of the law, no. Who say no answer. And so there are some other court. I mean, if you want to be mechanical about everything, I don't think it will benefit anyone. That's why I said that this is an opportunity for engagement and not an opportunity for condemnation and being mechanical under the umbrella of the law.
Okay.
But being mechanical, in this place, I said that. I bring your moon, some of Mukaya, Chimens, and Matachiamune, yesterday, Kayan. Well, who provoked those battles? What I say, who provoked those battles? So why is it that you think that those battles have become necessary to provoke? Oh, yes, sir. What you are saying is that, you see, let me put it this way. When somebody loses an election, maybe, just maybe, the person will be at liberty to become better or paint, depending on any description you want to give the person. Fair deal. Because people lose election, be any more sorry than the other edge. But who winning election, you have a greater responsibility to ensure, say, even the one was supposed better and pain, you still bring the person along. Yes, you can be able to take Kenedy Agyapong through party disciplinary process. What is the West? The West is saying expelled from the party. Are we ready for the consequence of that? Obi, free money so yes, party I'm for one individual. Oh, no individual is bigger than the party. Yes, it is true. No individual is bigger than the party. But the individuals' inclusion or exclusion can also affect our voting, especially timing. Looking at the timing. If we are not 2020, the new candidate defending the also open in years and higher.
In fact, I mean, Omwa make his argument like I said before 2016 elections, mo national chairman, mo general secretary, first vice chair, still I'm winning elections, and Honorable Ken can go and you can still win. Argument, no.
Obi, it is not a reconciliation argument, and I mean, for lack of better words, if you ask me, it is not a wise conversation or argument. I don't think I make us the facts it presents and the dynamics that it presents. We are at a crossroad where we need numbers. Opamo Kenedy Agyapong, chairman. At that time, what was the mood of the nation? The mood of the nation before Opamo Kenedy Agyapong, the mood was telling, say, you need a minor inflow. Opamo Afoko, what was the mood of the nation then? Can you say the same mood today? Can you say the same mood today? When you compare all the dynamics or no indicators, can you say all the mood today? The mood today requires that the NPP needs to be united.
So what reaction about from some of the party communicators, ne grassroots for be a war?
Okay, abusia enti enkomo we na kwasi kwatin ene obi ewo ecosystem dwumadie so on Asempa FM edi during the week about Honorable Kenedy Agyapong. Kwasi kwatin kan no ma bebre, but look, mamenka bibi nchiro hwe. We have types of politicians, about 3 or 4 types of politicians ena yewo. You understand? You were different types of politicians, about 3 or 4. You were the statesman politician. You were the popularist. You were the your friend is saying partisan politician and so ewo. But let me tell you, Honorable Kenedy Agyapong is not a partisan politician. He's a statesman politician. You are technocrats and so technocrats believe in the ideology say, oh no, we don't need any political affiliation and as a political party to build the nation. Yankasa as a mine, you bet me ama o mine di. You bet me asi o mine said ye pesa o mine ekono and I say empempen so pesa o mine drunu. You bet me aye. That is a technocrat. And I work partisan politicians. Partisan politician you be a or no what the old any party. Say party near the yo. Say party near the yo. That is what he thinks about. Partisan politician. But unfortunately for the NPP, Honorable Kenedy Agyapong belongs to the NPP. But he's not a partisan politician, he's a statesman politician. And the ideologies be brew one as a normal be brew one ni party 4 year or tenasana or junior analyze now on say sa no money mwa or mind tumpon Kenedy Agyapong will come out and speak. He will come and speak out or babe can was him. And to one party voice and say what junior mind who a statesman or junior or mind who or junior Ghana nino or junior so mind be di or mind be conkai ache na man you call woman nintino. Someone you call the ideology biba na someone you call here bibi na or can once a man because the majority of that political party members no air partisan politics inti they will not agree with him. Omoni ni nyadwin. That is what is happening to Kenedy Agyapong now. Me I think say Kenedy Agyapong should leave NPP. Okay, men can say because ye nim dada say Kenedy Agyapong ni hum ni kra ni BBF NPP mu dada but officially afie na obeba bontia be na ho say yes. But what I would advise say me nya kwan ene enemy papa tenase Honorable Kenedy Agyapong minya kwen ne ene ni tina se say kasa. What I will tell him is that honorable NPP asemu de sune nka bibie wan kasa wa share date wa boya anohuba se emre pem ba be kasa kopim se samre ni besu no enka NPP asemu biem because when nimonyam is too big say esuko no ma bit say political mavis no e ba be didi watem abronye we me be video bi a chewo abronye o ebra na abronye eba na 2 TV hwesenia na abronye wotie. This is how abronye was. Let me look for that video for you. Say na abronye tie o ena odiba na 2 ena Honorable Kenedy Agyapong adaroma woso ni mu kakra esiesi akwaya ma abronye ene obeye nipa enso ene abronye etimi frɛ Kenedy Agyapong se sebi abosun a wo nwura mu kura no enim nyansa chen no hwɛ sa video wi abronye o tie abronye ni tie this is way o meba way hwɛ ni yie hwɛ nanim yie o say na abronye tie abronye ba na 2 TV abronye na owobono region that time na one region bro half. Let me tell you abronye history say onimu akwai abronye fa so obe link it to Honorable Kenedy Agyapong abronye wo bro half region na oye eyi wo ho na oye communicator that time na onya meye chairman na onya meye regional chairman na oye just communicator edima party na wo bro half region enti ewo mu a otimeba Ashanti region ebe kasa ewo HFM aye Honorable Kenedy Agyapong dia enti one day Honorable Kenedy Agyapong ba akomase HFM ebe di djuma ena okohia abronye ewo ho ometi abronye no ohwe de wi ana akwani kasa na ni edin na otimi kasa different party no esanse by then na Honorable Kenedy Agyapong NPP dan akomase odo party ninti wona si no akwa you have a potential unim kasa say ye fa na ye shepu na ye boa wo a ubeye bibi ama party no ena no obo fa no ena o si henceforth abronye babia mumma ne kwan na o mekasa o HFM kakra na o transporting no edini ba akra ne 2 ena afei Oman FM we Oman FM ni o hwe abronye woni odini ba na 2 eni Oman FM ena abronye kakra obekasa ya na abronye Ghana fo beti ni nka ebe hu se ye wakwa bi wo ye frɛ na abronya okasa ma NPP odi ye ntie no ebra na oba na 2 fufuro Oman FM na 2 fufuro tie no
na bo Kenedy ohene Agyapong adwuma wura se omaye wade se ombeji city no akobwa wura mo honde nti ukopie mo asen central hodere pa so or launch operation 15,000 difference at the ama constituency never bomb so until therefore or boy do one den na machia na nando dankwa akofado asamire Ghana fo nyina hwe animu se oman no babi oman no yetu abura na mampanyi dwandra man mama e de oman ni kwa ko wura mu no Ghana fo gidi ni se na nando dankwa akofado ene betuma ba betua sa abura no se be ya yenkonko yeden entu na wo de oda se campaign of north no aba eastern no akwa central no akwa no ma bisa se na papa yo yeden na
we are na mpesa wo hwe abronya ko mamfa ntusu na hwe ni image ni mamfa ntusu na hwe ni image ni we the kohun tintini we yo abronya we essence partisan politics enti say ebinum yeti NPP ayente hwebie we don't think about the country enti everything anything NPP will do is right before them ade bia NPP be bia eye say NPP be di nkwa asem o say NPP ni nkwa asem o say NPP be bibi papa o say onye bibi papa o essence o belong to the NPP party enti New Patriotic Party enti no eno but Kenedy Agyapong unfortunately for them Kenedy Agyapong is not like that Ken entisa or no or a statesman, ni politics now, or a statesman politician, or a partisan politician. And to be because who on the party nim na nkoyi a obeba beka na adwene and on NPP before ntiase no. That is why they made sure NPP mpenifo no mo make sure say Kenedy will never lead NPP. Because they know say Kenedy Agyapong be a leader of the New Patriotic Party. Ma meaning free to cry. Kenedy Agyapong be a leader of the New Patriotic Party. Now be a flag bearer. Not gradually or be the president or maimu in some hunu krono nyansa krono say bonia omudi di o mine omunya ndi biemunti. They have to do everything possible for this man to look like a devil to the delegates. And they succeeded because MPP for bebrenu and penny for bebrenu and kasano abro any beyi mutrim. They don't think about the country. They don't think about this nation. And can MPP for junior mine who may see a military hospital na honorable koka wasem. Na mwana musi say muye hu bibi fine yate muye hu bibi ba mwe. You needed only $500,000 to complete to make the hospital operational. $500,000 one to me anye for 8 years one to me anye ebesine say yet it say a car eda ho a ebema hospital na operational ekikako over $80 million from $500 million and for $500,000 to over $80 million and as you see aban we and this aban we here for the hospital to be operational. And the Zankamuye party amujino mine who they say $30 million na mudiama won to me kronfotetia mwa area kete what me bogana for krono enti say essence MPP for ye incompetent no mun union mine hunti won to me be catch wo mu say wa just as yantam ewo ni constituency on important ho baby. I've forgotten the figure. Me person may mistake be our on Becca saying. I've forgotten the figure. Me kaya make my watch now. Figure now want to me mention yes say. Assassin the number of plot awaji ni. Ye can't some mampon assassin in album cry and do sa. And I want to me be chaku fordo. Any can of Furiata finance minister and tro. And I wouldn't name Exim Bank so. SSR $30 million. Edima want to me. So they could be a brain or could this can. But a military hospital, just $500,000. $500,000. One man and net besine hospital that's one room. More better than 8 years. Not some one yard, the na gana for atwa betiamo. Na moko tina opposition 15 months. Afina munim nyansa mwehu nyansa se. Mubeko ako expect eduma na ewo ho no 8 years na muwa ban mu no de mo hu sa nyansa ne se adentina till now and I say bese samre no na hospital ni nya operational muwa ban mu de mo hu no sa nyansa no mu free aban mu na sa nyansa no ba mutrim na honorable kokan ya esu konuma it is a political mavis ya seven previous or ye bra we kra hu ni hu asiesie no ono kra et be ka check Kenedy Agyapong say han when nyini ntinu arefia bone yare na yesuso sankrofo we so na NPP political party timi suma ade we ekotena TV ni national radio ni national TV so say ongo kasa in the name of the party and ken nkoka na mudi ni hofel. I was saying something say me honorable Kenedy Agyapong every neko enka NPP asem kra bi tina obabi yenim say the base ni de oba bedwane ba mrepem no wankasa oba betu wanu mutuo ya ye ben no de we know what is going on but onyam be kasa ye de ye mpre ye ho nkotu mampamrika ye say empani se ye de agro ba ofie ye ntu amerika ngoshi anhwa no akopra na agro no kra no want me anibi enti emrepem no wa hye ye mre ni so a yenim saudi osie ebe ye oye nukodifo enu nti na Ghana fo pe wasem enu nti na Ghana fo bebre no a youth no atudi wachi timrepem no yenim so oba beka oba bekasa ema esi ye anie Honorable Kenedy Agyapong, Besina Minukaza, he's still trending in the media because of statements by come key. Now, as somebody by Zito, or ambassador, global ambassador for the base. Ononso edinano atu assembly mu bia enya asem kitwa. Yentie asemo Zito ekafa eye enkomo ihu ebra enkrofo etwa Honorable Kenedy Agyapong adapa e media no so ebra odi sansem no ebetu dwa no. Yentie Zito asemo a okafa ho.
Me we ya mese wasem. Etika me ka Kenedy Agyapong se me ben no a. Eka me wo makwa organize unity rally. Ewo yi mancha bona wo se hwan no ho na ya no mta yo mo rally kese na akomi abekasa na secretary akasa na jombo edu abekasa na obi aba abekasa afa ni pa dru no so no ono na party no ye gitum se no masa wo nsabrane o me ba ya no abodam sem namba ka fu an ka mekeka no platform so go mke yenwie kura no makasa ye mo ho kuma bisa se wa ye ba be ko munim nsem amrantie bi kan ye enne motimi di ni nyina to nkyɛn amama ba mo ba me fie a mo ba be hwɛ me no mo ba be frɛ me ne maba do mo be wo me paneɛ ana so afɛde me ye obi a me ye me ka de akyerɛ mo ansa no wa declare nasi adwun se wo mo ntena ho nhwɛ etie na yi na ye justice for Kenedy Agyapong no obi bia na ye wo month of June bia no nasi a se Kenedy Agyapong ni 16th yi no so obey white June for ni nyina mo me nye red me nasi a me ye friends me birthday me twa ba ni akire aba be di 16 June dia bo Kenedy Agyapong na me ma she red so di abo because akwam de Kenedy nam so ewo ayi no party no no enye fe onsam ka tro so you obi pentemprem ye di ni sisa de nwene nam asem we say ya afaridie ayi abrantie kro we ye friends achenkwa kra the asna small kan ni de Kenedy Agyapong kan what is the difference achenkwa small kan ni Kenedy the difference wo yeah they kan ni the Kenedy kan difference wo when the Ghana ha wonim say afari hospital no NPP eba be di so 8 years when wonim kodo me pesa Google okay no to run this it is abaya this space gura no afre America so ban space aso wo boss kan ni one over bet no kase say Kenedy Agyapong enyini ni nti so e duru ba bia na ni wura fi asema o person kire say Kenedy Agyapong nya dementia okay enyini ni nti o e duru ba bia ya na ni wura fi asema go so say memory loss America Joe Biden the woman say man anko first second term ni nyina ni say onya dementia because one ne kasa asem na ne kana e be wie abaya we wo se Kenedy Agyapong kura house girl no ene otua oka 3000 na 2000 a day wa bra wo fie didi fira enka fa so wo so chen se udi ba wo ye chi ne nam radio so keka nsamfo Kenedy ba ebetimi kura wo because Kenedy e wo 66 years ye fa so onya ba se 20 years ene wo ya sabre ni ba no so wo sei 46 ne ba no betimi a wo age ye sei na se ne 30 fo nyina akura wo sa ebi kura 16 kura bobi wo ena party for no hwe wo mo ne nkora no di na tem asem no kan ye dan ma eno amase ati se wase akwatena ba bi se mo obi nyina no nkogosi bone wogidi se wo no otitwi eche obi na sam no kan ye no ye de kwani brofo ne akyerekire ma kyere wo mo ompa so obeka ni state se Kenedy anya dementia enti no okoka se ni nyini ni nti no dementia so de wo kyerechire mu a wo de san ko ase ho kakra wo san ka brofo bi wo ase ho symptoms and signs signs and symptoms yeah 3 and 4 and 4 and 3 nya adukro o say the kind symptoms rather o say symptoms typically progress over time ranging from mad forgiveness o person when you dementia asema political maybe special kan e ka kire Kenedy Agyapong no obo apabu a ba igus anything I'm say justice for Kenedy e die nko na Kenedy Agyapong de ayem wo party ni na me ya na ya me ya se me no me ka atunfo e ka se bia ya na ne nkofo no ntemase ne omadwa wo be kai say more than 2 years ne nam ka say 2 things either say Kenedy Agyapong fi so betena party ni ma ye din
and your what you want Cassa, and that's what film. And your mammy,
exactly.
But almost be forced on Amanacasa. As I am mere, Mrs. Me Bacon, the Agyapong, come catch us on up. When conforming your unity, your friends and run. Now, will be a more beer and can say you won't be praise you, won't praise you, not to bomb on every party. Think about we will mum to you now, which I will. I send the idea about your bed, what now, bed we are here, and be a party, no. If you don't say, Titimun, me catch them say we are stronger than apartheid. You need to catch one more. No more, not do triple more, who not. I come here, call Kenedy Agyapong. A central at your night, and what you say in my ye, friend say you. Mamma, Namungo, or market can in Nayadema, one may be some Safadia memorda. Commit bishops are fed me more. A fedia may Babeka say one woman panier. What will me Jimmy for? Make catch them what platforms to say me, but who's a moo me Jimmy for? And the one saying the my babbage in a hat. Miss Amra may yamu queer to mamma. Coca no see me telling Yapem one day, come on, Babbe can't or no by a Kenya. A bronyan some more catch them and what and the Masia Babbe family said me catch them. A free now aircraft, no to Quanta, Yapai. Pa no to car now. No, Jam, the Yakaba, me as I come break. Na kwa fe mo ko ba bi omdom campaign befa ansana kan na sia June no e dru hodom a ne birthday ne ye de red akwa akodi tade ko jan ko e je sa so akoye nyina wo NPP atade dada bia no a wo ye no fashe okay na ke nyina sha atade de akwa akodi kre ye support wa man e jai party no na fe wo mu nipa na om se aka 9 pe no om de so so ko ma hu se wo mu nipa aka party no mu ne beka 9 pe ade na mgbe ni pasa o di sika bramo de akwam no maje o de ba ya twe na mukitam edu ba bia wo se ye yi dia ono ko bia na no ko ka asem a asem ye the reality a wo bia nim bia ka ye nim obi e ka bi Kenedy ko ase dun ka tia na ti na fidie so do se enipa mienu a wono de ni su ehunu a wanya e wo wiase e kire no se ense se woni no be debate yo di kan ye jimifo na true ena de oto so tu no so ye trofo ontimi nyina ba bia enkanda se Dr. Bawumi Ajimi ende wontimi nka na mum Bawumi da bia gofo so ye trofo no akora wo meyi anu se be ye trofo da wade atu because wo gina platform so na akora bi bisa ne se ba bia wo be fa bia no ye so ye trofo ma fe kura de Google kura nyina wo kwa eda ho se ye so ye trofo sa asem ka ho se was a cousin, your true for Crane and Casim Kum. Said ye me boss, yes, who come near. That's just one more jitum. Ah, Zito, yes, so car 1 town.
I wish you attitude about Honorable Kenedy Agyapong. Na, Minister to drink. Minister to say asem we are made by can like I wanted to say something but and one minua my madam for me bibia Zunzu Mafia say mo amonem no me say ono so our YouTube channel ni bia mo betimi akọ subscribe to ni channel amaye oboye duma gidigidi pa di bo Honorable Kenedy Agyapong na ebra ye ko campaign no tama ye flag bearership contest no election no ai yani no a babia Honorable Beko bia Zunzum di ekire ye nyina ye di ekire bi obo adwuma pa ye nyina ye bo adwuma ne bi e di boae Zunzum kan bibi ono so kan similar thing a Zito kan ye say me e ka me nko anka for now Honorable Kenedy Agyapong onye din wo party nim hwe onye din because she ni onmo ya ebe NPP for fe e free 92 e mo a Kenedy Agyapong di bua NPP amanyoko abesim na ya me ne wu kasai besin na me ne wu kasai penifo wa NPP who doesn't recognize that the omun pose Kenedy aye bibi enka munim se Kenedy hu hia party na se Kenedy ni party tu bi omubu ni wo party ni mu a enka bronye no mu ni koka no mu estati se bi omun nsem hunu no enka masanhye ni da ya sanhye wo mu da abronye we ya ne ko hu ntentene first na me de kan ye no abronya ne ko hu ntentene Oshasie wo Ashefem Kumasi ya na yedina akọ friends sabula sisi no edina kwase on nda kodi fufu ne ade na edina ba kakra saa na onya akwankọ na tu ene o man FM ene abronya ya ene abronya tumi gina radio ne TV so eka kire wiase nyina se Kenedy Agyapong a onu bua party no be sisa mra me ne wo kasa ogusu bua aye ka chense aye yi onyai otimi ka che Kenedy Agyapong se abosu no a owo nwura mu kura enim nyansa chen no abosu no owo nwura mu enim nyansa chen Kenedy Agyapong na se bi ken ko ama koka ya wo mo bra bia da koka ore ogusu rented dan ogusu ti rented apartment mu se nia ye nyina ye rented dan ya ye nyina ye nyandu ba bia nyame adom ye bom pa se awrade be pagya ye no koka de onim se odi ne ho boba omianti no wadru ba bia woko chese wanya ne ho wawie nti no Kenedy Agyapong no wabo ne bra anyame ahira bedu sampempe so no koka timi be ka kire wiase se ya bie ne tre ho se bi ken abodam enti ne se ma ne kwama ne contest election okroma na obia wo modam obia ya mbie ne tri suda obia na adwene mu da ho obia se bi nyansa nyina wo no kura ye man opportunity se omo man kodru ye hefa ena omudi oman Ghana ekodui nipa na akoka ye campaign man no gigina mu eye ka bi man no a hefa ena ba omia na nkrofo edi oman kodui NPP baba mu 2016 2017 January 7th ye baba mu na dollar eye under 4 cedis yesi ba omia na wiase nyansa nyina wono eba na economy the whole Ghana oyi obia oyi ba omia free onya economics bia sa na akufo do be ka kire yen se wiase nyina ba omia na wa bia ba na economy se yen hihye man yen for man ni sika sem ntutu ye de ba omia kire se o ya de wa bi che obia o man krom ha ena ye man akwanya se o medi man no so for 8 solid years o ma dollar no so free 4 cedi shi na odi America gigi ba omia botre so munyame umuma mistiano gidi santai 17 cedi ena odi dollar ni kolandi ye nyame adom ni mpa boka kranka ena dollar timiti ba 15.something or 14 cedis ewo 2024 yekotu abana Ghana for say abaya bremo aden ena yi ba omia free so eni NPP abansi nchen ena ema NDC bae enti ba omia momu si nyansa nyina wo no chese NPP mu de se anya ba omia nyansa ni bia ni mu biem obetimi edi party nene mu no ono kra na ye man opportunity no di party ni ko si sen na wu ko ka otimi ka kire Kenedy Agyapong se onu ya bie ni treso eno nti na ye tu onu abofu se ye papa ne wo onu abo wani animunyam na ekita wo nya nkra ni munyam wa wan kasa wo ni mutu kwan Africa na akwa manoni you know how they handle you wo mo adwene mu do mo nim nyansa a entina se ma MPP form fa wani munyam nya form enkasa biem emeka MPP asem biem ma ye medidi watemo media no so biem ye mu bi ye tia na yakoma ya ye mu bi ye ti se ye di watema esu kon mat se political move on kra den de ye mi ya che obia a onu kra tim ewrade ha politics ayefu timini madam for mi bibia zunzu mafia onu nso ekeka bi enti abusia ye ntie ye ensem kakra zunzum enso ekafa eka ye megidi se ye adwempa a o kire ye efa onu abo Kenedy Agyapong ni we ho no ma mehwe se menya zunzum video no edi ama yenya zunzum mafia video no where is it ebusia video no emi se video no mi okay mi ho a mebo ama wetie bi mi ho a mebo ama wetie bi ba for now na mi hu ye ne de ye nto aye nkomo no so so senior ye kano honorable Kenedy Agyapong over the weekend and I said na watch mu de kire say media no so no wama media no so ayesi ye pa na wama NPP fo nso aso ayesi obonkrofo bi din say ono no say okoso atena NPP mu a ade expecting say ono ni chairman sabonso koka abronye ene omo maka no enko gina platform so nya campaign enfama party na da bi se bi onya aboa ono nso watinka se na mu watinka no ono nso e watinka ni bi enti ono obo Kenedy Agyapong se yen kan kire mu NPP for ne se mo ani da ne kwan se obeba abedwane mu na wa ye campaign ama mu 2028 se mu mra ban mu de na mu ntumu na July eba betudwa ai odi ni gina bre bebi ogina no odi baba odi beba abetudwa na obia nso ehu ne smoothness level ewo sa asemu na asemu honorable Kenedy Agyapong ko kan ya akofa ntinyiwa hyew edi buy about a military hospital no obi di kan yo want me work abaku di kan ba isan se ono ye adwuma want me radio ana wo ben ba omianti o kan ne de ono mo mbeka se otwantro yentie di abrantie ne di kan about a military hospital honorable Kenedy Agyapong ko kan nansan ya abeda ne nsem bebre e o media no so no yentie abrantie ne di emra yentie emra sisi tie yentie emra
the health minister, Dr. Kwakwaji Mamenu, they see the coin. So be complete a military hospital. And the NPP. ATS, you didn't see a coin. Exana. Oh yeah, minority. Now say, I can say it like that. You can't quench you. You be 8 years. Na afirmative hospital. Kofo, my penda da kofo na kopeska. And on the buy. And I'm to the obeshi no we. And this baby 8 years. Woman complete woman we. Et baby and this jano no. Saying MPP 8 years they can't. Emma affirmative hospital yet complete.
You see? And this is our problem, hypocrisy. Ena ekunye ewo maimu ha. Nyachum ena ekunye ewo maimu ha. When ye commenter want to me akra oye adwumaman won the radio station e kan ye. Odi kan yo. Political mavis su konuma we want me afa data bia mekire yen se sa asem na kwani kan ye no otwantro. Ba honorable Kenedy Agyapong ko kan ye ne die. Mo yi data ba an na oboa se oka se NPP before buy o man ye hu hwe a ene oba ye bisa se yankasa mo ye hu bibiara mu ye bisa se e ba ni se na 8 solid years mo ntumi awie a hospital no till now aminu kasa is no operational and then a see mo kwan Mudi just come bontin beka se o ABCD ABA ye call site ho se ye kwako edman as a contractor ne call site o ye man is kase onko ye edman no odru onu nansa manfo bi pam no entina afal military hospital went to me awie o ABA contractor ne see site ho no ABA enkrofobi macho manfobi ba ho soldier fobi be se ne kwan se o ma na nya adwuma enu ntina wantumi ase na ye de ye afemu de sikara se edi ma no ye di mai no ma ye se akade ye se edi tu akwan mu na edi nyina agu ho na nsu contractor no na enkrofobi se ne kwan na se nsamanfobi hunahuna no site won ntina wantumi awie na nka mo betirem se o se ni nti na it solid yentumi anwie antimi ametirem abrantie kasa wie antimi ametirem ba honorable Kenedy Agyapong sanse mudna tu tankruwem esanse o ye mu nightmare ni no kradie mu pesa mu fa kwan bia so tanishi ni image nti obekasa bia mu si han na oboa obekasa bia mu si han enye no so ka no kre e ba ne se na we obeka ndie o twantro. That is what you guys want to do. And he said, Obi beka nukre ne da ho mu ne mpase nukre ne da ho ensu. Esan say Honorable Kenedy Agyapong na beka yenti you want to mo pesa mudi bibi chichire no mo pesa mudi ensabe chichire ne ka se o asem o kan nukura bia ne munti no gede mo babontin na mudi data ubi radio station high afiwe ye do ha 91% ena NDC for kraba ye no ombeka say finance minister beka say military hospital no ye do 91% akaka krabi na aye operational ye bisa say eba ni sen na 8 years mo ma na anya adwuma say yampa susuampa eye no kure say mo wie hospital no akade bibia gum bibia ye adwuma pepepe bibia didana ko mo wie bibia eba ni sen na mo antimi ama nan start agenda 111 ya mudi ba ya kra mudi hwahwa muze moye agenda 111 ya akufodo die America ko twetwa homemo ko biebie bebra no abesi ne hospital no ba kura ni hono mu a eye adwuma no eno kra mutime die America be ka se mo wie bi enti nka susu ambasa afari hospital no mu wie ya enka we sure say nka akufodo o ma metia no o mebia no. Why are we doing this to ourselves? In the name of politics in Ukraine that I am pesebeka. I'm telling you guys, we have different types of politicians. You want more partisan politics. You want more statesman politics. Kenedy Agyapong onye partisan politician in Ukraine that honor say ni party for Jimia. Obeba bontia beka chemu se mu Jimi. Enu ti na mre bi atwam NPP focus ye meeting. Ewa gabi ochire asareda akufie na kwabrani a onu so NPP mu record ye di NDC fo ema mu bo mu radio station eni mu TV station no enu tira Kenedy Agyapong ba bonti be ka kire mu se NPP fo mu edimi because e wonyimi ya enka kukwemu asemu epo amubo ana plan amu ya mudi ko election say mudi ba win election e ba ne say na mu sa record mu amu mu strategy amu plan mu sa record e dia koma mu opponent say omummo say mu nyimi ya mba yesa. It takes only a truthful person like Kenedy Agyapong to come and say it to your face say ni owu ye no wujimi na jai and papa ko kan musi wonye Wednesday no me video be edit to me channel no so na me bra baako text me e wo WhatsApp oye ba omia nipa onu so ye campaign bi ma ba omia say han yenya ya sem na Kenedy Agyapong no is in pain odi yaw oye bitter entina wokasa na onu no Ghana for enim say o kan kwan say oba bonti na obeka party mu asem say politics na ye no obi any style odi any politics obi any botaya odi ba politics mu obi de any say mi akwa bia me ni tifie sisi ye oye NPP coordinator kese pa na oka kire mi plain say nipa NPP ba mu biem na se nyame ye na dum na onya opposition bit say even say bia ya mani DC anase CEO bi anase ye de aban dwuma bi ahye ne za ono de nisika na okwakope okonya ni hu setam NPP ni o ameni ni tifia metimi aboni din a chew ni constituency metimi aboni but ehun hia sa na oka kire me neighbor ni tifie ni rent ni tifie zisie ono na enu mu nsam no se ni party ba ban no ye man opposition ono sika na odi kwakope titmu na obenya fame na obedi din na Ghana for baby abefa bia wiase nyina nim se o politician o well known o popular ono so na adwen obese obekasa radio ni TV so nti oba ye be man kwame na bekasa TV any radio so enti no ono so ni adwene a ode ba politics mu eno no obi nso de no ena obi nso de ne se bebi o man Ghana kono bebi o man ne duru no bebi a o man ne ekeka kono se anya nkrofo ansori anyina anje o man ne nsi ho o man nu esi apini o man nu ekobone o man nu ko seyem enti minya opportunity na mi rap politics mu a medi manim nyam menim de me nyansa ebeboa ama o man na fa ne ntuma pa efra ye won crofon so sa. And this type of person honorable Kenedy Ohene Agyapong. Baby aka na du abrabon wa bra Kenedy Agyapong abo. Companies are wo sika owo animonyam owo no. En ka betimi atena ne ba bi din na odwene ne ho. Ba Kenedy Agyapong say wodwen Ghana mabunu ho. Wodwene Ghana dachi ho. Otune ne na ohwe joblessness ne. Se na be di ani. Juma eni ho joblessness a ekoso. Unemployment ekoso unemployment rate kwa na ekoso no. Kenedy Agyapong say ohu bia na ne yam sisi no ma oman no. Eno ntina opportunity abedi oman nanim. Na wenya kwan. Na wabedi oman nanim na so be oman pani a odi no ma gugu kwan mu. Ama oman Ghana fa ne ntuma pefra because ono no omma medi oman sika. Omma because of say obenya ne ho omma say obefa politics anasa oman pani diesu. Obeye yi ono wa ye dada ne ho tono. Onya bi di ma bi su afoforo so nyame adom. Enti enya oman ne sika enti na open the president adie. Emmom ohwe mabunu nu se ne mabunu nu bre no a. He needs to come. So intervene. No ji oman ne si ho. Eno ti la Kenedy Agyapong. Obo ni wo modin abia senka obedi NPP amanyoko nanim. Na wabeye oman pani. Na waji oman Ghana fra hu yehia kese mu. Na waboa ode ne nimde ne nyansa aboa ama unemployment swati e oman mu ha. But NPP for enam say greediness. Any person minkuminya ne abro ne beye wo bebre no atrimu a omonim se ken ba ebedi party nanimu a obe onfua corruption so katahye ne proye wo bebre no atrimu no omma mo kwan ma mo mokro no nti they will not allow him to come. And amuye ya sabotage no aye ya na election or the convoy. Olusuye ya not in baby din. And akodi ni birthday. And ansem 12 for ekobisa na asem. And oyi ano eno nsusu amusimu nti ase. Because papa edwini Ghana ho. Adenti na one fa party na nsi na nem kane. One ma NPP amanyoko na ndi na nem kane. Na odwini oman no ho kane. This is NPP for problem. Problem NPP for any Kenedy Agyapong wo nyina anie. Say omu problem omu work with Canadian politician or to do partisan politician. And there is no way NPP for any be adwen. And honorable yes rew any de na ho brasiem. Baby ya wani monyam na dunu ye mpese su kon mu abi. Edi wani be ye fom. Pa be betina. Emre na wa hye se edu a wo ba be kasa no. Emre ni so a bra na be kasa. Emre no eso a bra na be kasa na kire baby a wugina yenim ye bim de enu baby a wugina dada. Ba emre pem no till say time na wa hye ebedu no ye serew enkasa biem. Enkasa biem enka NPP asem biem say NPP be ye den some be ye den some be di watem so munni watem enkasa biem say na yetu aba ni wie ya wo ye din wan kasa no for over 6 months ni enu yesrew kuremu saa emayen ye dododo ye pewasem ye mpese sukonu maabi edi wanim be ye from honorable yesrew when yesrew wadaroma yesrew enkasa biem abusua enche bia ye de enkomo ni nyina ebeba awieye enti honorable Kenedy Agyapong. Happy belated birthday to you once again. Na wotwe atwemu yi. Ene ye Sunday nti ya hye na wotwe fufrase. Na wotwe atwemu udu birthday fefefe nyankopon adomu. Afi ba kwa ka wonfie ho. Unyansa akosoro. Unimdie nso akosoro. Yesre nyankopon se omo nkwa tenten a ahoden wom. Ahoden na ehia ede mawo. Nyansa ne nimdie de enim so de adomu dada but yesre nkwa tenten eni ahoden ede mawo. Se nyame adomu 2028 enim say be hu anim e ballot paper no so na say hu anim o ballot paper no so ahoden so ebe wo ho na ye ogidie say Ghana mabunu a omo pe Ghana ye yo omo pe so omo gi oman ni si ho no omo betu aba no e de ama ho na obedi omo asase no so ebusia samre amene ukasai de enche bia de dwumadie no ebe sie wiye ebe ba wiye metimi ama osima kakra anase wo adwenkyere bia wo bibia obese wo kan ubetimi afresim na afi yedi juma na bibia nso aye kama edi amaye enti Your telephone numbers no 0555 27 6503. Mama has a met me a project a screen no so Eddie Amamwa. Your telephone number no. Mama has a met me a project Eddie Amaya. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, telephone numbers no bana 0555 27 6503 0345 27 6503 and also no mamisha na memfantu screen no so enfama telephone number no ena mede ba betu screen no so ede amayen no me basisi na obetimi afresim na yede nkomo obetimi afresim na yede nkomo 0345 27 6503 0555 27 6503 yede nkomo bebre yɛde nkɔmɔ bebree afa ye papa Honorable Kenedy Agyapong ene NPP amanyoku no ɛho enoma ɛkɔɔso na wɔtwe mu na yɛde hu nkɔmɔ enti wobɛtumi afresim na wakyerɛ wadwene ɛwɔ hɔ no mu nso ɛde amaye 0345 27 6503 0345 27 6503 you can say how do bebre commenter Honorable Kenedy Agyapong make about Afari Military Hospital NPP for ni Ghana for bi titru minka se Ghana for bi NPP for bebre no agina dwen esi bone anase omotwi no sreni abasa e media no so no Fred Nafi wonso ekyere wadwene efa ho Fred Nafi kyere wadwene efa 0345 27 6503 call and join the conversation now na yentumi enko yenanim Fred na join the conversation no sisi na yentumi enko yenanim Honorable Kenedy Agyapong yesanso emano happy belated birthday ewo hono munso a enye asem kitua yemano happy belated birthday obetimi afre yen 0355 0555 27 6503 0355 27 6503 also betimi afre na wachre wadwene Mamisha say bet me I can comment via who comment back could be our comment section as well. Let me see whether we can read the comment no and farmer yeah chef for what's it then? My brother, you are such an brafuni, ignorant and senseless person. Can you tell Ghanaians of you guys our country Ghanaians like this brofona otra ye krano brofono ansheda ankoye but mabomodi aka ya de obeso otra nyina ne se osi yamu bi ejimi yenim nyansa yenim nyansa yejimi ye pa adentina yenka ekwan a Honorable Kenedy Agyapong efa asunya ne sika no adentina yenka nkyere Ghanafo na ye etu futuro egu Ghanafo ani sa na opese okire enti de ono nso editu dwa eno no ya ti why menua medase osi ye nkyere kwan a Honorable Kenedy Agyapong efa asunya ne sika eya na bebre no a very good question and I say warezi enipa bebre ka se han na ma Kenedy Agyapong o bebia owoi MPP na abua no contrast awenya ewo party ni munye contract ketewa enti baby a NPP aboa na abedru no eni kwan se oma party oyi party ni ma anase eni kwan se wokeka nsem a woka no efa party no ho na me bisa me ho se sebi mpreduasa mo kasa no sebi mudwene Ghana ho de there is no argument say NPP ba ban mu 8 years no Kenedy Agyapong when your contract even 16 years from Kufuor time onya bi Akufo-Addo time onya bi onya contract onya no ma hodo bebre through the New Patriotic Party no kre echinjie bi anim question so ni say contract na onya infaso onya na onya aye no wabisa won say emu ahodo ben na Kenedy Agyapong edibo NPP party mo amubisa sa senseless question no mo mubisa sa asem no say Kenedy Agyapong MPP na aboa na mananya ska no mubisa mo ho say MPP bo no mananya ska no wie ye no emu aben ana say say see a list no ma hodo a honorable Kenedy Agyapong waye dia ma NPP party a can you name them? One day we best share that I dedicate one particular show at the masa topic no. Sa question e ba bebre ye hu se nipa bebre eka ebisa. Nipa bebre ebisa sa question no. We best share that a dedicated show at the masa question na yi mu anu pepepe. Ebisa mo se enti mo ni mo a honorable Kenedy Agyapong dia me bisa. Mo bisa sa question no. Me bisa mo se ba omia Mahmoud ba omia na na o ye mo flat bearer no. Ono so mo nim eno ma hodo a party no eboa no. Mo no kwa ofas nya ni sika. Mo nim kwa contract hodo ba omia yere Samira ba omia enyae. Do you guys have an idea? Omo mo dey party na mo nim contract dodo omenya. Bisa won se mfaso omunya ye no omo sika no mo di ye den. Emo be na mo di bo a party no. Emwa ben na sankrofo no omudi bo a NPP party no yenko munko kama yenti an Kenedy Agyapong ye boni aye na party ni bo ano enti party na bo ano enti party ni ye bibi na enya man nka na ana me ka kire mu se Kenedy Agyapong is not a partisan politician. He is a statesman. He is a statesman politician. On the politics now you know, he is a statesman. And you expect to say ono party na buano party na baba mu party na man contract ntino se no ma party se party ni ema o man no nya so mfaso no se party na nya ema ne meka na Kenedy adwini o man no ho Kenedy Agyapong odwini o man no ho enti se mu ni mu a mo bisa sa question no mu answer eno no. I don't want to tolerate ye person be tolerate such people ye way no so enti Samusumu ni mu a ye ka kire mu se Kenedy Agyapong yes party na boa no ama ne contract ahodo ono so boa party no, but that doesn't also mean say party na boa na manenya contractor ema wono nso ema ne nya bibi koso na se party ni ye bibi na enya ema ne ma bontin beka se MPP party ni ye no ma enya obeba na obeka ne pepe se ne tie send yourself fata oba be kan pepe because abrebia from day one okasabia o si Ghana first okasabia odwene oman no ho okasabia mu oman na o party ni mu se oye Ghana ni nkwan de odi ni Ghana ni na oye no ebetu ne ebedi nanim kan na wa be kan ho asem ansana owi a wa be kan party asem enti mo bisa sa asem no mo anu yie eno no Kenedy Agyapong onya contract e party ni mu but the party ni ye bibi na enko yie nsusu a obeba bontin na wa beka mu answer ye de bema mu eno no honorable Kenedy Agyapong oye obi a oman no eda na koma so enti wo a obisa odi sa comment no etu ho a obrofo esanso enye etise media ya no wanu yie eno no beda wase bebre abusia se me sure say ye di dwumadie no ebeba wiye e wa ha no mu sei enti ye boni tofa na se na wotwe ne mu no ono abo Kenedy Agyapong wasaye na de ni biem yenim so okasa bia bloggers nya dwumaye okasa bia radio stations any TV stations enya topic e di young programs enti week ni mu de Kenedy Agyapong waje media no so afa ni nyina afare military hospital a okoka ho asem ena ebinum se omunti ase na omutwa ball no a enti ho nkomo na ede brɛ wo nyankopon ya adomu a na wotwe ne mu no ekwan ba mu so a ebesa ba mu nkyɛn na ya bedi nkomo aha ken ba tv ye be sere se wo be subscribe na wa share video no na wa like na wa comment no wa gba modia e dia to comment section ase e dia mayen na afi yatumi akoye nim enti ebusia aha na edi bibia be se obia entumi enwene yen through your phone lines na ya de dwumadie no ebesi anu mu sei na ya sere kwan se ya be sorry anam enso say bia wo bibia obesa kan betumi dia fa comment section as enso wo question bia obesa obisa ana wa dwenkyere bia you can quickly 5 minutes for to comment section as na yendi hu enkomo before then no mame emmo sa ade we enkyere visito adi komo bi na sa ne nkomo no me de pa ana once again before say okay mame before say me boss it to nkomo no once again yentie ye papa asemu a okan ye woni a odi ma NPP for week ni mu a agi media no so afa no eno nie ai yentie emra sisi na yenhwe meba na mede hu djuma edi ama yentie emra sima yentie emra bratia wana yenhwe yes when in come honorable Kenedy Agyapong edi week ni mo a generative conversation or media no so and you would see na ocean obetimi ade comment so afa comment section na na makan dem more question bia fa comment section na na yen koye nim
member aka so mko enkura enya yi ho wotina ho 8 years no wo hu se nkura ebe ba ho ade njira mo beti e kana beti wotina ho 8 years wo hu se nkura ewo ho and now obi ba 15 months again wo ko ade nkura ho mo yanka o my Ghana yi o that the youth of this country, a day will come, they will rise against us. One here, the new Messi will come. A DSC will Tunisia, only a day. It will be a politician now, please, out there, when you scar, Monfoso, Namia Bita. This time, you're back at me, I'm a Debiatum. What do you mean? Abrania will be. Abrania, me. The money is to come and correct campaign. Or say, I will be a fat. It's a need. I'm not the true. It's a desire of the man. The man got first. And you know what choosing I also was station. Myself and mighty. When you say from June 2027, NPP for Benin action or Ghana, you will be surprised. And you are one card better. I am not afraid of any human being. I am going nobody can intimidate me in this country. We will speak the truth. Anything that is not good for the country, I, Kenedy Agyapong, I will speak. If it's good for the country, I will speak. You are not born in Papa so. If the whole God now could defend the NPP, Mr. Safo, I respect you a lot. But you can't call me a liar when you don't even have the information. Whoever tell Parliament, I can live in the Diana. Please, I respect you. I will land here. But next time, the federal only reading in our federal, the Bupa, and the police, I ask you, information, and sound Wabakasa. And yes, I cry out the first one, because Miss Making in Slovia, there was Gala. He also more bright and check. I would to cry and say, you see, and respect you, not the good. Or be to say, cock and set me, your prime too. When you get better. And before we are ready, we see July 2027, no action. And what can I have? You'll be surprised. You think I'm stupid? I'm stupid to come and follow you guys again? I'm stupid?
Honorable.
We have a captain from 10 days of Kenedy Agyapong. You wait and see what will happen. It's normal. We catch them. We see me slow happening. You wait and see. I've given you the time. Say June 2027, you see action in this country.
Ma yanda wasi honorable.
Yanda ma yenyina no. Tiye. Omunko ready, omunko tie. Kenny Rogers. Your friend the gambler. Now, one some answer. I know when to run and I know when to hit. But when even here about now, this is a mission. I said, I bring up our needs some poor Ghana. Minimum, yeah, or better, or be a must feed you.
Yo, Ebushia anti ayesa and komowe ena ye papa Honorable Kenedy Agyapong Agyapong bema ba kuntun kunukun okan ya akọ generate a lot of conversations ewo media no so a NPP for etrese Kenedy Agyapong eye boni aye ebinum kra ka se ebeya enka yempamu no free party ni mu ebeya enka yemfre no or disciplinary committee ebeya enka yen sanction no ebeya enka yen sinabo ebeya enka yenya ni se ebeya enka yenya ni se ena ombeki kan ya but yenim ye papa yenim se wabeka side onkasa biem wahye date nso no de date no so a ode ose ebeya oyo ebusia ansa na mekono zito edin komobi about Afari military hospital ya akọ generate a lot of conversation our media no so ye papa Honorable Ken ekokan ya ebusuafo Ghana force NPP force omunti ase no ai zito eka ho asem before then no yembo ye papa na no munsem o kafa Afari military hospital no ho yewi a ya bozito nso reaction e de aka ho na ye de dwumadie no aba na wie ye entie papa emra.
You know, I was the chairman for Defense and Interior. This hospital, NDC, it was started by President Kufuor, the locations and all those things. NDC came to start it whenever. When we came, I'm an MPP, but I have to tell you the truth. We're talking about Ghana and nobody. We didn't do anything. Read my lips. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I was the chairman for Defense and Interior. When we decided to go and inspect Afari, they stopped us. We didn't go. So I heard somebody talking 15 months. Has Afari Hospital been there for 15 months? We were there for 8 years. You didn't do it. Don't blink your eye. See, we are not doing politics. I'm speaking the truth. This is Ghana. Stop that. We will criticize NDC, we will criticize MPP. That's the only way to go. I was chairman. NDC started this. Why didn't you complete it? You were there for 8 years, you didn't complete it. When somebody comes for 15 months, then you have a problem. Please, give me a break. Ghana, we should love our nation and stop playing politics with everything and do the right thing for the country. And that is what I'm doing. You see, when I mentioned MPP, he was blinking his eye. Why do you want me to criticize NDC and leave MPP? When I know that both parties, they didn't do the right thing for the country. Our NPP.
Yo, auntie, Ebusia. Some way, and me papa, Honorable Kenedy Agyapong, ekokan ya. Ebinumu anti asia no nti okawe ye na no si ye na zito nso anyway ebetu mu ye ntie zito emra dabi enya we meba